Python is an excellent programming language for students for several reasons. Whether you're a beginner learning programming concepts for the first time or a student in a specific field, Python provides a range of benefits. Learning Python is a valuable investment for various reasons, and it's a popular choice for beginners and experienced developers. Let us make a look how Python tutorial will help students in learning better programming through our YouTube channel. Please subscribe and share with your friends for more benefits. Python learning is of great use nowadays. Let us see why programmers are rapidly learning and utilizing Python coding for developing applications. Python's simplicity and readability contribute to its ease of learning, making it an excellent choice for programming beginners. Its clear syntax also makes it easier to teach, facilitating the growth of a broader developer community. Python is a versatile language used in a wide range of applications, including web development, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, automation, scientific computing, and more. This versatility makes it applicable in diverse domains. Python is consistently one of the most popular programming languages, and its demand in the job market remains high. Learning Python enhances your employability across various industries. Python has a large and active community of developers who contribute to its growth. The community provides support, resources, and a wealth of knowledge through forums, online communities, and conferences. Python is widely used across different disciplines, making it valuable for students in various fields. Whether you're studying computer science, engineering, biology, finance, or any other domain, Python can be applied to solve problems and automate tasks. Python is open source and free to use, making it accessible to students with limited resources. They can freely experiment with the language and contribute to the open source community. Python is a go-to language for data science and machine learning. It offers powerful libraries and frameworks for handling and analyzing data, as well as building and deploying machine learning models. Python has a vast collection of libraries and frameworks that facilitate development. Whether you're working on web applications, Django, Flask, data analysis, NumPy, Pandas, machine learning, TensorFlow, PyTorch, or other domains, Python likely has a library or framework that can accelerate your work. Python is well suited for scripting and automation tasks. Its ability to integrate with other languages and systems makes it a popular choice for automating repetitive tasks and workflows. Python's open-source nature encourages collaboration. Developers worldwide contribute to its improvement, ensuring that the language stays relevant, up-to-date, and in tune with the latest technological trends. To install Python on your computer, follow these general steps. The specific instructions may vary depending on your operating system. For Windows, download Python. Visit the official Python website. Click on the Downloads tab. Choose the latest version of Python, e.g., Python 3.x, and click on the download link. Run the installer. Once the installer is downloaded, double-click on the downloaded file, usually named something like Python 3.x.x.exe. Check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path during installation. Click Install now. Verify installation. Open a command prompt. Search for CMD in the Start menu. Type Python version or Python V and press Enter. You should see the installed Python version. For Mac OS, download Python. Visit the official Python website. Click on the Downloads tab. Choose the latest version of Python, e.g., Python 3.x, and click on the download link. Run the installer. Once the installer is downloaded, open the downloaded file, usually named something like Python 3.x.x macOS10.x.package. Follow the installation steps, and make sure to check the box that says Add Python 3.x to path. Verify installation. Open a terminal. Type Python 3 version or Python 3v and press Enter. You should see the installed Python version. For Linux, Ubuntu/Debian. Check for Python. Python is usually pre-installed on many Linux distributions. Open a terminal and check if Python is already installed by typing Python 3 version or Python 3v. Install Python. If Python is not installed, you can install it using the package manager. Bash. Copy code. Sudo apt update. Sudo apt install Python 3. Verify installation. Type Python 3 version or Python 3v in the terminal to confirm the installation. Installing Python through an integrated development environment, IDE, is a convenient way to get started with Python development. Here, I'll guide you through the process using the popular IDE called Visual Studio Code, VS Code. VS Code is lightweight, open source, and supports various programming languages, including Python. Install Python using Visual Studio Code. Download and install Visual Studio Code. Visit the Visual Studio Code website. Download the installer for your operating system, Windows, Mac OS, or Linux. Run the installer and follow the on-screen instructions to install VS Code. Install the Python extension. Open VS Code after installation. Go to the Extensions view by clicking on the Extensions icon in the activity bar on the side of the window or by pressing Ctrl+Shift+X. Search for Python in the Extensions view search box. Install the one provided by Microsoft, usually named Python and authored by Microsoft. Install Python Interpreter. Once the Python extension is installed, you will be prompted to select a Python interpreter. If you already have Python installed on your system, VS Code should detect it automatically. Choose the detected Python interpreter. If not, you can click on the Select Python Interpreter button in the lower right corner of the VS Code window and choose the Python interpreter you want to use. You may need to install Python separately if it's not already installed on your system. Create a Python file. Open a new file in VS Code by clicking on File New File. Save the file with a .py extension, for example, hello.py. Write and run Python code. Type a simple Python script in your file, such as print, hello, world. Save the file. Run the Python script. Right-click anywhere in the editor and select Run Python File in Terminal from the context menu. You should see the output, hello, world, in the terminal at the bottom of the VS Code window. Now you have successfully set up Python and run a simple script using Visual Studio Code. This process provides a foundation for Python development in a more feature-rich environment. If you encounter any issues or need further assistance, feel free to ask.